us just into our newsroom in the last 10 minutes. We did get an update from the U.S. Attorney's Office on the death of Shanquella Robinson. They are saying they will not pursue a federal prosecution. That's according to the U.S. Attorney's Office. Channel 9's Joe Bruno is live right now to walk us through what we just learned here. Joe.
And this is a rare joint statement from the U.S. attorneys for the Middle and Western Districts of North Carolina. They say that the FBI conducted a thorough and exhaustive investigation into the death of Shanquella Robinson, and they say that the evidence does not exist to prove that she was murdered beyond a reasonable doubt. So they say there will be no federal charges in the death of Shanquella Robinson. Now, I am reading this statement that I received moments after I stepped off air with you right now. I am told that this quote by the U.S. attorneys for the Middle and Western Districts: as in every case under consideration for federal prosecution, the government must prove beyond a reasonable doubt that a federal crime was committed based on the results of the autopsy and after a careful deliberation and review of the investigative materials by both U.S. attorneys' offices. Federal prosecutors informed Ms. Robinson's family today that the available evidence does not support a federal prosecution. So we now know that the U.S. will not prosecute anyone that went on that trip with Shanquella Robinson. What we do not know is how this impacts the arrest warrant that was issued out of Mexico. We have already started reaching out to the State Department. We are also expecting to hear from the family and the attorney of Shanquella Robinson in about an hour in Uptown. I'm going to head up there now, and we will be asking these questions, but no charges will be filed by U.S. prosecutors in the death of Shanquella Robinson. Live in Southwest Charlotte, Joe Bruno, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, Joe, I know you've been covering this from the very beginning, and I think you pointed out the big question still is whether they will honor those arrest warrants from Mexico. I know you're going to try to get those answers for us at 1:30.